JazzHands.
I got you a present.
JazzHands says Christmas. JazzHands Christmas. JazzHands 12 days of Christmas.
Fucking X-Brabs.
Ooh.
Overall, do you think this year's 12 Days of Christmas have been a success?
The videos have been good. You know, they've been really good. They've probably been the best 12 Days of Christmas we've done.
How long did it take you to make?
Not as long as you think. You know, we got it done in about a day or so. Yeah, it was
Do you reckon
good.
it's had a good reception?
How many views are you on? Let's have a look. 254. But still, you know, if only 200 people are seeing it, I don't even get that because we've got like over 1,000 likes on our Facebook group. So how are, you know, only 1/5 of them? And out of those 200, you know, it's probably only about 50 people, or like all close friends of mine watching them about 4 times. And it's like, what's the point, really? I put in all this hard work, and it's just like, why even fucking bother, you know? I'm silent. You know, I'm a busy man, and the phone's always, it never stops ringing.
So, how's this last year been for you personally?
It's not been great. It's not been great. Yeah. My girlfriend left me as well in the last year for a pilot, because you know I'm a manager of a band, but that's not good enough apparently. Look, you got to stop picking the phone up. I can't keep on leaving. This must be like what the 15th message I've left you. Just answer your phone, Lou. All right? I just want to say, like, I think you're a horrible fucking bitch, and I hope you die. I actually really hope that you die. All right? I mean, I'm not saying that I'm going to kill you, but I'm definitely going to kill your dog. Do you want someone who flies airplanes? I don't know. Whatever. But it's been a bit of a blessing in disguise. Really, it's made me a lot more focused on JazzHands and on how JazzHands are going. I mean, I don't think people really got it. They don't really get the tea thing with the boys. Brew tea, good pun as well, by the way, because you know American beauty, obviously. But they don't get the tea and the fox thing. I'm like, what's there to really get, you know? So the boys like tea, and we're all foxes. And you know, that's a positive that's come out of it. So yeah, it's good that she cheated on me. Yeah.
There's been rumours that you've lost a lot of love for the music industry.
Yeah, just because of the way it goes and the way it is. And I work day and night. You know, I work so hard. I barely sleep for months because I'm trying to make JazzHands the biggest band in the world. And at the end of the day, the music's not important anymore. So I think JazzHands, we might have to go in a new musical direction. We might have to start churning out shit like crap music.
Can we have an example of an act you're
Of a what?
An act you're maybe basing this new direction on?
Well, there's only one direction really, isn't there? And that's it really. When I see stuff like One Direction and those boys, and I think we might think about doing that with our boys. You know, and that's why I've gone for the hairstyle. I'm trying to follow that 1D sort of trend. So let's cut off the side of the boys' hair. You know, we'll get them in some nice shirts. We'll get them all stood up in a line doing some choreographed dance moves. And you know, and we'll fuck off the drums and the saxophone and the bass, because you know that's not what music is apparently. We'll have them singing and dancing.
So Lim, what are you doing?
I'm calling up Finney because he was supposed to be here. Like, I don't know, maybe like 2. Hello. Yeah. Where are you? Where I said, can you hear me? Where are you? You know you were supposed to be here about 2 hours ago, yeah? 2 hours ago I told you to get here for. I'll tell you the time, you turn up at that time. It's pretty simple. And what are you doing? It's too late now. It's too late for you to come now. We've lost half a day. The day's gone. We can't even do it now. So we're going to have to do it tomorrow. What are you doing tomorrow? the boys aren't doing much at the minute, you know. I tell them to be at this place at this time. Anyway, listen, I need you to have a word with Finny, alright? Because he was supposed to come round, we were going to rehearse his bit for the show next week, and he's not turned up. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he hasn't turned up. So do you reckon you should give him a call and just tell him to sort himself out? It's gone to their heads a little bit, because we have, like, don't get me wrong, it's been quite a good year. We've been doing a lot of gigs and stuff like that, and you know, the boys have, in the area, they've got a little bit of local celebrity status, and it's affected some of them. Yeah? Is that right, yeah? Okay, cheers. Thanks, mate. Take care, I'll see you tomorrow, yeah? Tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Okay, bye, mate. He's, Dom's probably the only one that, you know, I'm still talking to that's still alright. Dom, he's not changed so much, not as much as the other guys have this last year. And he's a good lad, you know, he's working hard still, and you know, we're seeing eye to eye, he's alright. But yeah, so he's got to turn up tomorrow, and he'll turn up, he usually does, like I said, he's a good kid. But fucking Finny. And you know, I tell him to turn up for this rehearsal, and you know, Dom's coming like 5-6 hours late with an entourage of about 8 or 9 different people. Sorry, what was your question? Nothing is selected. I've selected it. What? Crying out loud! It's just been such a one thing after another. Seriously, what? I've got nothing. We spent about 2 days filming. This is one of the 12 days. I've got nothing here. So it's gone. There's nothing to do. And like George Eldon as well. He turns up and he wants, you know, he only wants red M&Ms and shit like that, and he needs his water from the Tibetan mountains or whatever. And it's just the boys have changed a little bit.
What gets you through the day?
Not much at the minute, really. I've been drinking a lot. That's pure vodka there. And that
I thought I could smell something. I thought it was nail varnish remover.
Yeah, no. I've been drinking a lot. But you know, it helps me creatively actually. Being fucked all the time. I've been coming up with some brilliant music actually since I've started drinking so much. Yeah.
Would you sacrifice the musical integrity of JazzHands to get where you want?
Well, I'm considering it. You know, that's what this year has done to me. I'm considering it. Like I said before, we'll get rid of all the instruments and we'll just have the boys singing. We'll put them in some nice shirts, and you know, and to be honest, I think that's probably where the boys want to go as well, musically. I think they've lost a bit of love for it themselves, and I think that's, I don't know, I think I'm considering sitting down with them, talking to them and saying that's where we're going to go, and that's what the next year is going to be for us, you know, more of a One Direction kind of vibe that we're giving out, you know.